Thank you. Our next group will be Hebe Thermal. And this is José Ribeiro.
So thank you, Steve, for your introduction. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I use the next 3 minutes to tell you a few things about Hebe, a cost-effective domestic scale boiler for combined water heating and electricity production. For whom and for what? For the families, and to reduce the high heating energy cost on the family's budget. And just to have an idea about the scale of the problem, we are showing here in this table how much does a family living in a typical 3-bed semi-detached house in UK pay per year in gas. This value can go up to about 1,000 euros. Hebe is also for the society, to reduce the environmental impact of the energy used. And as stated by the UK Energy and Climate Change Secretary in December 2009, householders have to be a part of the solution to the climate change. So Hebe gives the householders the opportunity to be a part of the solution to this problem while profiting from a financial advantage. So what's the underlying idea behind Hebe? The underlying idea is to increase the energy efficiency of the appliances used to produce hot water for domestic use and space heating. And moreover, we know that hot water needs to be locally produced. We know that hot waters can be a byproduct of electrical energy producing cycles. And finally, each demand for hot water should be seen as an opportunity to produce electrical energy. So what we have, what is our product? Hebe is a domestic wall-hanging boiler that produces simultaneously electricity and hot water using a modified Rankine thermodynamical cycle. How does it work? We have a burner in which we will vaporize a working fluid. This working fluid is then taken to a turbine where it is expanded, driving an electrical generator to produce electricity. Then the working fluid is taken to a heat exchanger where it is condensed to heat up the water for domestic use and space heating. What are the benefits for the customer? We'll be paying a little bit more for the gas comparing to the state-of-the-art boilers, which is a condensing boiler. However, we will be producing electricity and selling that electricity. We'll be ending up just paying 621 euros, which means that we'll be saving 30% of the money. And if we think that Hebe will cost 1,000 euros more than the state-of-the-art boilers, we'll have this money back in less than 4 years. For the society, the benefits for the society and the environmental, I will just say that in the final we'll save 15% in CO2 emissions. And to conclude, Hebe is for the families who want to save money and reduce environmental impact of the energy use. Hebe is a cost-effective domestic scale boiler for combined water heating and electricity production that allows householders to meet their heating and hot water needs and to receive revenues from the electricity produced. Thank you.